Sports have always been a key aspect of the O'Brien family. Both my parents were collegiate athletes. My mother was a cross-country runner and a track runner. And my father was a football player. And for me, at first, when I was younger, I had followed in my father's footsteps. I wanted to do football. And I quickly realized I wasn't getting any bigger. You know, I got into high school and I was doing these, was going through the drills, and I wasn't getting any bigger or stronger in any sense of the word. But I figured out one practice when our coaches were telling us we were being lazy, we weren't doing all the right things. This is for football. And he gave us a punishment, and he had us run 5 laps around the field. And I enjoyed that a lot more than what I was doing before. So that's when I truly realized I wanted to run. And so going through my collegiate career here at Marymount for 5 years, I've dealt with a countless number of injuries, and it has lasted for roughly 2 years. And most recently, it was a stress fracture in the back of my heel that I had to get surgery on. And so going through these challenges and hardships with these injuries, I learned a lot about myself and how to be patient and how to be better as a person, and to help my teammates to be better athletes and to perform better. And I learned more about myself. And so it was a grueling process. You know, I struggled with frustration. You know, I was dealing with a lot of anger, you know, because I was like, it was like last year where I was like, I don't even know if I want to do this anymore. You know, I didn't know whether I wanted to be a runner anymore, because these injuries just kept going, and it was just little injury after another little injury. And I even had friends tell me, they're like, do you really want to do this? You know, and that was an important question that I had to, you know, answer myself. But since I had enjoyed running so much for so long, and I learned that, you know, I was going to push through it. And so I was able to compete my last cross-country season this semester. And I was able to compete 4 out of 7 races, which I was only anticipated to complete 1, because of all the injuries and how, you know, you have to be in shape to run. So my mileage was really low. And needless to say, I wasn't running the times that I wanted to. I wasn't running at the same speed. It was like 5 minutes slower. But I was just lucky to be able to compete, because there are many athletes out there that, you know, they'll get hurt towards the end of their senior year, and that's just it. And so I couldn't have done it without my coaches, without my teammates. You know, they just instilled a positive outlook in this throughout this process. And what I would say for someone who's going through adversities, through injuries, is just to keep working hard and see that light at the end of the tunnel, even if it's very hard to. And, you know, trust your teammates, trust your trainers, trust everybody that you have around you, because they will get you to where you want to be. Thank you.